Welcome to the Call Like I Don't See a Podcast, where we talk about movies, comics, games, sports, anime, and a never-ending story. I am GP.
Nicely done there, sir.
Thank you.
How y'all doing? What's up, folks?
What up,
AD
peoples?
here. Back in the studio where we belong.
Yes, back in the studio.
Back where we belong. We don't want to see y'all this week. See our faces.
Maybe next time.
My mascara is all messed up. It's not looking good. I'm not ready for camera tonight.
Yeah, the lighting burnt my face.
I look super shaggy right now. I just can't do it. I just cannot. Yeah, I didn't get my steam on, and my pores are all plugged. So I was like, you know what? Let's just record regular today. So,
Yeah. You got a rash on.
If you don't.
Bam, just a big, huge rash. Yeah.
And you didn't even say nothing. Like, no ointment recommendation at all. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Help me out.
My bad, man.
Help me out. What up, Frank? Hey,
Frank is here.
How you doing, man? Hey, Frank, how you doing?
You know, Frank didn't tell us that this was season 5.
Oh, it was season 5.
Technically, season 5, yeah.
Oh, damn. All right, well, welcome to season 5.
There we go.
We don't really keep track.
Boom.
Must have got lost in the transition of the files. Like, that's what Jennifer took with her. So
Yeah, true.
That's what we messed up.
She was
so welcome
hoping
to
for
season
that,
5.
Yeah.
Yes, officially.
Yeah. Now, how was your week, sir? With you?
I was pretty good. My week was pretty smooth. So, like, I saw this movie. I finally saw this 127 Hours with
James
that
Franco.
dude James Franco. Interesting movie, nonetheless. But like, it was pretty messed up with the whole rock like thing and getting stuck in there. And I was like, what the hell? And then the thing that was tripping me up when I watched this movie was like, he didn't tell anybody like he was going climbing.
That sounds like a white person's problem right there.
I didn't want to say that.
Sounds like something a white person would do.
Trying to keep it race clean, but this I was like, that's some white people shit. Bro.
That is, man.
To go do that, but anyway, race aside, it was a pretty like psychologically messed up movie. Like to think about that situation.
Yeah.
What I thought was dope was like he had this premonition about his future son that actually came true. That was pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
And I did some research afterwards, and so like, oh snap, based on a true story, like this dude had this super life-changing event. But I was like, damn. It kind of seemed like The Rock meant something like symbolic, right? Because he was like, his ego was pretty big and whatnot. So this
philosophical,
kind of yeah. This kind of Rock just like was like, you know what? You need to slow your ass down and stick around for a bit, and see what's important in life. So it was dope. It was well played, and I was just like, I'm not watching that movie again. That whole cutting off the arm part, I was like, oh shit, God, that shit was gross. You seen it? You see that movie?
I saw clips of it. I know exactly what you were talking about, but I haven't seen the whole movie. No, I saw the ending of it. It's all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I thought I spoiled it for you. My bad.
No.
That's what you get for talking about my rash, bro. Talk about my rash like that again. If you hear itching this whole podcast, that's what I'm scratching just all day. Just so what we doing next? Just scratching off a storm. Other than that, man, these allergies have been crushing my soul, bro. Like, at an all-time high. I've never been affected by allergies like this, and I think it's because of the amount of time. Like, the longer you live in Houston, I feel like it just gets worse for you, right?
Yeah.
And it just starts eating away at your whole nasal, lung, eye situation. Like, it just... a relentless attack as soon as 5 a.m. hits, bro. I don't know what's going on, man. Like... I step outside in the morning, because, you're leaving early to go to school and whatnot. And then it's just like this itch starts happening. I start twitching and shit, I'm just like, and then it comes into my freaking eyelid and shit. My throat's all cracky. And and out of nowhere, the allergies are turning into like this clicker before I go into the car, dog. I'm like, Claritin! I need the Claritin! Like, give me a freaking Z right now. I mean, it's killing me, man.
Right.
It's freaking killing me. And I'm popping Claritin like every other day. I had this like Vicks nasal thing stuck in my nose 24/7, bro.
Dang.
I was like, why? What is going on, bro? Like, it's horrible. All you allergy fighters out there, I feel your pain, man.
I can't stand allergies, man.
It's getting worse, dude. I feel like the pollen's evolving. Like this is a serious situation. Screw
man.
like, curing COVID and all this crap. We should be fixing allergies, man. Like get rid of it.
I hope it don't turn into that fungus. You talking like it's gonna turn into that fungus off of
The way it was attacking my throat
Last
the
of
other day,
Us,
dog.
yeah.
I thought it was. I thought tendrils was about to pop out my throat. I was like, that was it. This is gonna be doing a podcast like that from now on. Anyway, how have you been, sir?
Oh man, my week was good. Getting some feedback on our video episode, which is cool.
Feedback from who?
Just people,
Oh yeah,
listeners. Yeah,
what they been saying?
they've been saying a lot of stuff. No, I'm just joking. I'm like I noticed I noticed the fluctuation pattern putting a video in as a actual episode compared to an audio version, right, Frank?
Right.
Frank said yeah.
Yeah. Frank talk about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I got some wireless headphones, and I feel like I caught up with this generation of technology now. I think I'm officially caught up with this generation of technology.
So you're ready to go. You're ready to go bigger even next time that we do that.
Yes.
You feel like you're better versed in the tech that's necessary.
Yes, I think so.
Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Sweet. I mean, it was a dope time, man.
It was, man. It was.
Doing that version. Mm-hmm. So yeah, but was the feedback like good? Did they like it or
I just
crapping on us?
I just noticed the like comments and just it was all about whatever we was posting as far as a clip. Like if it was about Tyson, somebody was saying about the Tyson thing or just a fluctuation in views. On YouTube, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Sweet.
Yeah.
Learning experience.
Yep. Also, a couple of films I checked out. Black Friday. That was a crazy film. It was a film like about shoppers turning into mutants and attacking stores on Black Friday. It was a funny cast. And also, I checked out the remake of Roadhouse with
the one with
Jake Gyllenhaal.
What's his name? Jake Gyllenhaal? Are you
that's
serious?
That's on Amazon.
Was it
Prime.
good?
It was. You know what? It was decent for the first half until Conor McGregor shows up, and after that, it just gets zany after that. But overall,
kind of figured with him being there.
Yeah, it's stick with the original, of course.
Of course, as is the case in most of these remakes.
Yeah.
Wow, interesting. How many stars would you give that one out of 5?
Out of 5, I think I gave it 2 stars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Watchable up to like the midway point is what you're saying.
There's some nice fight scenes in there, but
Roadhouse.
other than that, it was alright. It was just
Remind me of that Family Guy episode. Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Dope. Anything else for your week or you
That's
good?
it. That's all for the week. All
right, time to get angry again.
Yes.
All right, so you're gonna get pissed off this week, man. What you getting mad at? Call out.
Man,
What you pissed off at?
okay. I want to call myself out for this episode. Okay. All right.
Little schizophrenic.
Maybe you didn't notice this. Maybe the fans or the listeners did, but I accidentally deleted some episodes of the show from the catalog.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like
I deleted.
Like, what do you,
I deleted.
Hold on.
I deleted.
What do you mean, G?
I'm about to, let me explain.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I deleted our season premiere, right? And then like the hook, everything until at least November, I deleted by accident. Okay.
From our previous season?
From our at basically the end of the previous season, and then this last episode we did, but only because I was trying to see it was too many. I was trying to put our new logo on iTunes, but it just wouldn't hop over there. So I was trying to delete the previous ones that I uploaded, but I accidentally deleted some episodes. But luckily, I have the episodes, eternally in the system, so I can re-upload them again, which I did. So everything good.
So we got it back.
Yeah, we got it back. It's all back.
Oh my God! I hope there weren't some classic ones that we did. Jeez.
Everything is still there. It just was gone and
for a few days or like
for like a few hours actually.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
As long as you got it back. The way you said it, like it sounded like we lost it forever. I was like,
no.
What the hell?
I called myself.
You gotta go back and do those jokes again.
But what if I didn't have it though? You know what I'm saying? What if I didn't have the episodes? Then we'd be in some trouble.
Yeah, that's what Frank will be talking to you about that.
Exactly. Right. He gonna cut me.
They don't play it. They don't play.
They don't play.
Wow. Well, yeah. Sorry about calling yourself out there.
That's all right. We got
good job for getting it back. Good job for getting it back.
Yay.
Anything else you call out this week?
That's it. That's all.
Bro, I'm calling out this damn Poohniverse crap that's going on here. I don't know if y'all have seen what's coming up with the ridiculousness that is known as Hollywood. But the Poohniverse, and the name itself sounds ridiculous to say, dog.
It is funny, man. Poohniverse.
Poohniverse. Dealing with the people who was working with the stupid Winnie the Pooh horror movies and all that stuff. Oh my gosh. They decided to put together Winnie the Pooh, Bambi, Tinkerbell, Pinocchio, Peter Pan, and these are like horror versions of these characters.
Nightmare Disney.
It's not a Disney special, folks.
Right? No.
Tigger, Piglet, Mad Hatter, and Sleeping Beauty.
Wow.
All in some kind of freaking MonsterVerse mashup of horror.
Wow.
What the hell is horrifying about Peter Pan or Tinkerbell? They are reaching so hard for entertainment, though.
Sleeping Beauty.
It's just stupid.
No.
It's stupid. How you gonna make Sleeping Beauty freaking horrific?
What's she gonna do? Put you to sleep?
What?
Right.
With some kind of poisonous gas, and she's all laughing about it. Oh,
and then
I don't want to
sleep.
speculate on it. The point I'm saying is, it's stupid. It's ridiculously stupid. Please, we don't need this. There's no need for this. Who's watching these movies? Who's watching these movies?
Apparently, people.
Oh my! That Winnie the Pooh crap. How do you find that entertaining?
Blood and honey.
With a character that has nothing to do with it at all. With there's nothing horrific or scary about the Winnie the Pooh crap.
Man.
Now you're gonna do Tigger.
Tigger
And Piglet. What the fuck is Tigger gonna do? How is Piglet gonna be freaking scary, dog? Get your ass away from me.
we should watch that as a can't believe I just watched.
No, I can't believe I thought about watching. That's the freaking news session. I can't believe I thought to watch this. I'm not thinking to watch this damn shit at all. Ridiculous, bro. Come on, man. You see Sharknado and all that other stuff. Okay, all right, whatever. Sharknado, it's stupid. But come on. This is an all-time low for humanity. We need to stop it. We need to stop it and just go back to the books of using your brains and thinking of something original. This is dumb. This is flat out caveman stupid. We make movie. What movie we make? We make movie about we need a poo. We need a poo. And Tigger. Movie. Make Poohniverse. What? Make Poohniverse movie. The Poohniverse.
Stop saying.
Many will come. If we make Poohniverse, many will come. Yeah. The many stupid
Pootie Tang versus Winnie the Pooh.
Pootie Tang versus Pooh.
It'd be a Pootie world.
Pootie versus Pootie. Pootie.
Pootie war.
Out of hand. A Pootie war. This is getting out. You see? And then look, you making a joke about it, and then somebody overhears this shit.
True, and then pitch it, and then we lose money because we should have did it.
You're making this point messed up. I wouldn't even be mad about that, dog. No, that is stupid.
Hey, that's a lucrative money.
God dang, no, don't do that. We don't need a Poonie versus Poohniverse. You gotta say that shit 10 times fast.
Poonie War.
The Poonie War. Oh, no. Please. I'm done. I'm finished with that shit. Please stop. Stop contributing money. The folks that are giving this stuff money, please stop. It's not good.
What's your next going
Other than that, you know, I miss the old days of going, you know, sometimes I'm not always watching sports on TV, right? Like my basketball, my football, and all of that.
Right.
Sometimes I'm checking the score on Twitter. Well, I mean, not now, it's X, right?
Yeah, I guess.
And lately, you know, watching a lot of basketball, I go on X, I check it out, and I'm like, what the frick is all these numbers and shit that's underneath my video thing here? Like, what's going on? What's all this stuff? I look at it. It's from freaking odds thing by BetMGM, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the hell? And it's updating like per the minute on these bets, right? And it's pissing me off because I'm like, okay, if they're seeing the bets live changing based on the score, is that in any way affecting the outcome of the game? Right? Because now I start going into like conspiracy thoughts here when I'm seeing this shit. I'm like, okay, everybody's seeing the spread and where it's at in the third quarter.
Right.
What happens in the game? I think somebody had called that out. I think it was Gobert. I think he had said something about this. Like if it's affecting the officiating, right? If it's affecting officiating based on the bet spread that's going on. And I hate that this is where it's at now. Like betting is so influential in our sports, right? Where it's like, did the Chiefs really win that Super Bowl, or was that a setup, right? Was that a freaking setup? Because based on the bets that they had, or a freaking Taylor Swift connection to Disney. What the hell? So that's what I'm saying. I was just calling that shit out because I'm like, can we? Why do this? Why?
Right. Yeah.
Why have this betting shit now influence the genuinity of the game? Like, now I have to sit there and be like, did they really win by 20, or did they have to do that because of the point spread? Like, is this really skills here that we see it put on, or is it being shadowed by, okay, just not lose by 10 so we can still get something out of this? Like, are the refs calling shit on purpose, or is it because they got their phone out and saying, hey, look, the spread is at this, change the call?
Right. Yeah, it's probably that because they got Twitter, you know, like it's social. So one referee could be looking at it while the other referee can make the call.
I'm not liking where that's going. So I'm calling that out this week, man. Please. I don't even know if anything can be done about that because they're like, shut up, you got no money. I'm like, oh, God, whatever. See, whatever.
Yeah.
But just don't affect the integrity of the game, you bastards.
Right.
Somebody give me a goddamn clarity. Anyway. That's it for our freaking calling outs.
Yes.
That's it for calling outs. Oh my God. We got some interesting topics to talk about this week, as we normally do. Yep. Sometimes we think it's interesting. Sometimes it's just flat out silly. Like this one. Did you know that back in 2014, at the Hatton Country World in Warwickshire, Jesus Christ, say that name.
Warwickshire.
Poohniverse. Poohniverse in Warwickshire. So the staff were baffled by the sudden influx of 100 pregnant guinea pigs. Right? This is all female, you know, guinea pigs in this little encampment, and somehow they were all pregnant. They soon discovered that a male guinea pig named Randy. Watson. I'm joking, not Watson.
Yes.
Randy. Yes. Can you imagine? Had sneaked into the female enclosure. This man broke out of his cage and said, screw it, I'm going to get me some. And did he ever? Because now there was an unexpected population boom with these guinea pigs. And there's over 400 of his kids running loose.
We have the enclosure here called the Randy's enclosure. All of his kids enclosure. In one area.
Sponsored by Randy's Guinea Balls. He had himself a time. So now he's like, infamous, you know, he's been linked to mingling with those females for weeks before being discovered. My guy had himself a time.
That dude walked in there like, I'm in heaven. Man.
That's a lot of babies.
I wonder how they're gonna divide his kids versus everybody else who had kids with, like, you know what I mean? Like, how they gonna repopulate more and not like accidentally cross species with a sibling? You know what I mean? That's
right.
just nasty. Yeah. That's
Yeah. That's not. I don't know how the guinea pig world is.
I don't know neither. But yeah.
But that, yeah, I can see the problem.
It's just too many of his
I can see
kids
the problem.
versus regular. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Right.
When I saw this article, the first thing that came up in my mind was Jangalang. Like, he's like the guinea pig version of Jangalang. Like, hey, Jangalang, they call me out of Pappy. It's like,
I'm the
who's
Pappies.
the father? I'm the Pappies.
Pappies of all the Pappy babies.
That's my baby. That's mine.
Yep, that's mine. That's definitely mine.
That's
him,
my baby.
Him, him, and her.
That dude got inspiration from Nick Cannon, apparently, because Nick Cannon got like how many kids across the damn globe?
Yeah, like 12.
And he's like, you're an inspiration to me. I got this.
Right.
I'm going.
Yeah, he been watching too many episodes of Wildin' Out.
Right?
Yeah.
He just went wilding out on these poor Guinea female pigs.
Yeah. Look at all these piggy wiggies in here.
Dude got Guinea with it. Guinea with it.
Guinea with it.
Guinea with it. Guinea with it.
They said that dude was losing weight. It was like, why is he losing weight for?
You ever seen how hamsters and guinea pigs get down? Like, it's quick, bro. It is fast. It is like
next.
You know they got the little water driplet thing where they took a couple of sips, went right back in.
Yep. Hold on, wait. Oh my god. Okay.
As soon as he broke out, he went in there. All he heard was somebody turn the lights down. Get the lights down. I like this.
Man, they put a whole bunch of Blue Chew in that water bottle.
Guinea pig Blue Chew. Guinea Chew.
Guinea Chew. For the boom
For
boom.
hymns. Is it hymns? Why do guinea pig when they got him some
Instead of hymns, it's for Gims. Gims.
For Gims.
For Gims.
Gims. The ones for guinea pigs. Gims. Gims for the guinea pigs.
Gims.
Oh, God.
For the guinea
He
and
lucky,
you.
like, the guinea pig. He's lucky he doesn't have to pay like guinea child support, bro. Like, that's a lot of kids to keep track of. When are you gonna take care of your baby? Baby, I got 399 more. Got 399 more of these things around here. Would you leave me alone, woman?
Man, woman's.
Woman's Gibbons. Everything's in guinea form right now. I'm trying to figure it out. Like the guinea pig world, they got their own version of Maury. When it comes to Starchy, you are the father.
I knew it.
What did they got at one guinea pig? What I tell you?
Of course.
I knew it. You trying to run away, Randy?
Look, what if it wasn't his? She'd go run to the wheel, the hamster wheel.
Oh no!
He'd be running fast on the hamster wheel.
Running on the wheel. Where you going? There's nowhere else to go.
You can't run away. Oh my god, it's too funny.
Randy
got dandy.
The definition of keep that in your furry pants, brother.
Yes.
Hey.
Yeah.
400. Ugh.
Wow.
It's a lot of babies, dude.
Yeah. That dude was like,
you
only live once.
Golo. Guinea pig.
Golo. gonna start using that. Man, go
Guinea
low.
only live once. Guineas only live once, bro. Go low. Oh, God. Oh, man. I am not going to dive in deeper on this little friggin' sex night that this dude had. Yeah. Forget it.
Let's call it right then.
Forget it. Let's call it on the Guinea.
Well, call it then.
You a pig. You a pig.
Of course, I'm a guinea pig.
No, you's a pig. Anyway.
Yes.
We got another interesting one, don't we, G? Go ahead, brother.
Two women are attempting to create a new Guinness World Record by driving 500 miles down the state coast in a pair of toy cars. Cassie and Lauren are documenting their adventure through social media. They are starting from Jacksonville to the Key West in 2 months' time. They say they always wanted to get a world record and always rode those as kids. So it's a win-win. Which would make it a fun way to honor their childhood. The record attempt is raising money for animal charities in Nepal, Costa Rica, Minnesota, and Missouri.
And Warwickshire.
And
they supporting the guinea pig.
Of course. This connects.
They raising money for Randy. Oh God.
Most of that money is going to Randy's enclosure.
Randy's kid. Yeah. Randy's pups.
Right.
Go and raise these toy cars for me. Please raise the money.
For Randy's pigs.
Oh man. So they are taking this route 500 miles in two Tyco RC looks like
right.
Those old school Hot Wheels big driving toy car craps.
Man,
that is insane. That is insane.
What if they run out of battery juice? What they do then?
Well, I looked up the video that they posted up there, and because I did try to find them and whatnot.
Yeah,
and they have to keep the Guinness World Record people. They send them a checklist of what they have to do daily. Right, and they have to keep using the same type of battery that came with the product, so they can't in any way enhance the battery at all.
So they have to recharge it. They can't recharge it?
Pretty much. I guess they have to recharge it and just stick with that. And they can't do anything else different.
Wow. Okay.
500 miles, dog. It's some freaking toy cars that only go up to 11 miles per hour max speed.
Wow.
That's speed.
All day.
That's all days.
Yes.
And they're traveling. I think they're traveling. One of them have their boyfriend going with them too.
Yeah.
It's insane, to think what these people come up with to try to get these records.
Man,
can you imagine how uncomfortable that is?
Man, very. Your butt would be numb.
Super sore.
Yeah.
Super sore. Butt bunions is what you'll get.
Yeah.
Butt bunions. Those little bumps and stuff. It's disgusting.
Nah,
but they have their little bag packed, and it's in the. It looks so funny to see. They got their bags packed.
Right.
It's in the side passenger seat of these little toy cars, bro. What the heck?
Oh,
and people driving by, what are these two doing? Why did you just get a real car and go drive to freaking Key West?
Imagine that journey, man. And you just causing traffic, man.
Well, that's another thing. I don't think they're going on the freeways, right? Or is there any other way to get through?
If you go into Key West, West, I think that's one path you have to go.
Or they drive it on the shoulder the whole way.
Yeah.
to get this done. 2 months, bro. And then I saw they said if it rains, because the rain will mess up the freaking battery.
Yeah.
So they have to cover their toy cars, and then they also put an umbrella over themselves and wait it out. So they have to wait till the rain's over to continue this journey.
Wow.
Insane.
Wow. Dedication.
Going that slow.
Yeah. That's walk 500 miles in
a toy car.
When I wake up,
when I go out,
when I drive in,
My toy car. I'm gonna be the one that does this dumb
Next
shit
to you.
Next to you.
When I charge
When I
up.
come home. When I come home. If I come home. If I come home. That's the first one is to drive on the pussy as they get one block. They get one block in one day. Like that's it. That's as far as they get.
Yeah.
La 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 la. Why are we doing this? I don't know. I've lost it. We've lost it.
Yeah.
Was this journey worth it? Like 3 weeks into the journey, dogs. That's what I think. Like I'd lose my mind. I'm just singing that song. Like,
And then imagine having to use the restroom, like, and you in the middle of the
you
road.
park it.
Yeah, you gotta
You park it.
You're like, where am I go?
The challenges they must face.
Let me call Lauren up.
Like, Lauren, I gotta stop.
I feel so bad if they park up and somebody just randomly steals this car. That's it for the record.
My
Like,
God.
that's
Yeah.
it. People stealing the toy car for no reason. Like, there goes your record chances.
Yeah. And this
now you're
article,
walking back the 300 miles that you passed already.
and this article is
Go ahead.
everywhere, so they'll try to do that on purpose just because they don't want to see them
break it up,
succeed.
right.
Yeah. Right.
Like, you just came with one guy as your your security blanket.
Yeah. Right.
That's Florida.
Yeah.
Shit goes crazy down there.
Exactly.
There's gators.
A gator runs go faster than y'all.
The gator popping freaking took your damn toy car and drove off back to the swamp.
The gator gonna be after them like the T-Rex on Jurassic Park.
Hey, you catch up too because it's only 11 miles per hour. So
Exactly, right.
I'm gonna get them.
Yeah.
It would be funny. The gator he takes it and then he actually drives back to the swamp in it. Like you see now there's a Guinness World Record that he stole.
Right.
First gator to ever drive toy car to the swamp.
Tell all the other gators, check out my new ride, y'all.
As he's stealing it, going back. Stole your damn
We're not
ride.
gator.
Now what you gonna do? I'm a gator, and I know I'm gonna be the one that steals this car from you. I'm a gator. He's a gator.
When I chop chop.
And I know I'm. When I hijack. When he hijack.
When I go out,
There's the gator. There's the gator. There's the gator. There's the gator. La 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 la. Sing along, everybody. Sing along.
la 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 la.
You notice it's like we get this ridiculous because of these type of articles, though. Like it brings it out of us.
Oh my god!
Just join in the ridiculousness because there's what else are you gonna do? What else are you gonna do?
What else?
Yeah, I mean,
What
people
else?
get famous of the stupidest things in this country, and apparently, like, we gotta think of something else to just join on in and make ourselves famous, bro. Like, some random freaking truck just comes by and splashes way too much water on them, and it's a wrap.
Ooh, dang.
It's over. You freaking jerk!
Look what you did.
Jerk! We were going for the record!
I can't believe this.
The trucker turned back. Well, you should have been driving with those Hummer toy cars, you idiot! Don't those come in Hummer versions? Stupid!
That's just messed up, man. Messed up.
Well, good luck, ladies. Good luck to you.
Good luck. Hope you make it to Key West.
That's what this was all for, to lead us to saying, we wish you well.
We wish you.
We wish you have a safe journey to and from.
Right. And win that world
Oh,
record.
man. Yes, go for it.
Go for
Get
it.
the record! Get the record!
Get the record.
Hey, yo, shout out to the boyfriend, too, for going along. Like, he's like, man, I'm going to break up with her after this is over. Like, if this is not productive at all at the end, I am done. I cannot build a future.
She better win some money with this.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing. Like, all right, we're going to see. If this doesn't work, like, we're done. I just wasted 2 months.
Think about working, not
Behind
working. Yeah, like, yeah.
behind you on this stupid trip.
Going 1 mile per hour.
And you're complaining to me. Yo, shout out to the boyfriend, man. Stay up, man. Stay patient.
Shout out.
That's dedication. All right, we gotta move on. We got quick bits. Like a real news, real fast. Well, at least 11 miles. At least 11 miles per hour. Let's dedicate it.
At
to
least
them.
at least over that. Yeah, got
Toy car bits. We're gonna go a little fast, but not too fast.
Right.
First quick bit. GP.
Good times. An animated series reboot is coming to Netflix on April 10th. Good times.
Good times.
Yeah.
Good job.
Good
job.
I like the fact that they changing it up as far as like it's not completely the characters animated versions of them. It's just like a rendition as a modern take. I think it looks a little bit modern. Yeah.
I don't think I'll be checking it out though. That stuff wasn't that shit like the 70s? Wasn't that show the 70s or something? The 80s?
That was it was a 70s, at least the 70s. Yeah.
At least the 70s, right?
Yeah,
It should have stayed there. I get it. I get it though. Whatever. You need to make some money. But
I understand it. But
me personally, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's to do with the dynamite, right? That's in that show.
It's JJ.
Dynamite!
Shalom.
Is he gonna say some kind of like woke dynamite now? Is it this woke?
Yeah, what is the
culture that we're in?
catchphrase going to be? Dino? It can't
Well,
be dynamite.
It can't be because that's offensive,
Nah.
right? Or whatever.
No,
So
what's the-
they better be careful.
It's just not, modern to
No,
say.
you don't just go around talking about TNT.
Dynamite. Yeah.
We don't do that now in 2024.
Yeah. You can't even say
Can you say
bomb.
something like wax candle? What?
What?
Wax candle!
Cancel.
It's not implying. Cancel.
Cancel.
Cancel. New group finds good times offensive. There you go. Welcome to the new age, bro.
That's how it goes.
Next quick bit. We got a couple of trailers.
Yes.
Starting with Beetlejuice 2 that dropped.
Beetlejuice. Oh.
Nice little. I don't know. It was a little dramatic there with the Dale.
Yeah. It was a nice little.
I crack
cool.
up when they take like the smallest songs from these movies and kind of make them sound dramatic and hyped
exactly.
up.
Yeah.
Dale! Echo. Dale!
A choir version. It's a choir version of it. Yeah.
Like a choir version? Really, bro? Are you serious?
Oh man.
Oh my god. It sounded so funny.
Yeah.
Trying to make it seem like this grand comeback. It's
Right.
Beetlejuice, bro. Relax. Make it
Beetlejuice.
funny. Don't go no serious route here. Make it funny. That's
Make
what was
it
good
make
about
it funny and don't. Yes, please make it funny. Whatever y'all do, make it funny.
Jeez. Because it looked kind of dark, right? It looked kind of dark, and I don't need some kind of like Poohniverse reference. Here, he looks super old. Of course he should. He looks super old when I was like,
It's Beetlejuice.
oh boy, it's a lot of wrinkles on you, Beetlejuice.
It's Beetlejuice. He's dead already.
You excited about that?
I'm excited about it for sure. I need to see another trailer. The juice is loose.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. What kind of juice we talking here? Randy juice or regular juice?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Next trailer.
Yes.
We talking the Acolyte? Is it
Acolyte? The Acolyte trailer,
Jedi
Star
stuff?
Wars. Yes.
Oh boy.
Supposed to take place 100 years before the Phantom Menace.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let me show some excitement here.
Oh.
Oh boy. Here we go again. What's this, Disney again? Oh boy.
Of course. It's
Star
Disney.
Wars. Another milked product?
Possibly. Yeah.
Guinea pig milk?
Guinea pig milk.
They make milk in the crap out of this damn franchise, bro. What do you think? I want to hear your thoughts first. What do you thought?
know
about this?
I like the trailer as far as like the how it used to be, as far as is a whole bunch of Jedi, as how the Jedi is actually come in as a race instead of just like two over here, one over there, and one over there. It's like it's a whole community of Jedi as basically space troopers, if you think about it.
Right.
And also, it look like they're not using as much of, lightsabers, which is weird. look like they're doing a lot of fight scenes in a way.
Yeah. And then isn't there? They were talking about one of them is gonna have like a whip or something, like a lightsaber whip.
A lightsaber whip. That's gonna be weird looking. But you know what?
Did you see that? Like, there's supposed to be like a one of them that has a.
I didn't see it in the trailer.
One of them has like it's speculated. I think there's like written in somewhere that there's gonna be one that has a lightsaber whip or something like that. I don't know. I could be mistaken it for another property. There's so many out right now.
A lightsaber
I don't know, man.
whip?
I just don't want to see any more flying rocks. Like, I'm just tired of seeing flying rocks. If you're gonna show me something from the past, in Star Wars, please make it something that's original with the Jedi powers that I don't know that they don't do anymore for some reason.
Yeah.
Just make it interesting with that. I don't give a crap about the stories anymore. I want to see some new powers, something new with their powers. Please.
I'll give it a chance. I'll give it an episode, and we'll see what
you tell me.
Yeah.
If you see one rock gets lifted, I'm not watching.
2 rocks.
You telling me 100 years prior, y'all still ain't do nothing different, and then 100 years later, y'all still ain't doing nothing different? God dang, Force! Suck! Show me what the dark side doing, please. Don't show me no goddamn acolyte. Show me the dark side first. Jeez. Next trailer. We had that Aliens trailer. Sorry. To hop in different space things here.
Yes. Aliens. Romulus trailer.
Romulus.
Yeah. Romulus.
What is this? What's going on here with this? Where is this happening?
It's just an alien story. From the looks of it, it's directed. It directed by that scary movie that you remember the Evil Dead we saw 2013.
Yeah. Him?
Yeah, he's directing this take on aliens. Yeah.
All right. I don't know. I'm kind of over the Aliens franchise as well.
Really?
What else we gonna do with the aliens though? Like, they're aliens. You get it.
They're gonna talk. They're gonna talk on this one.
Spit. Oh, they are? They talking?
No.
Oh, I was about to say what?
I'm joking.
They talking? See how easy my attention span just went. Oh, wait a minute. They talking? That was not done before. Let's see. I'll check that out.
Yeah.
And the last one we got. You want to move on, or you get something else you want to say?
No, we can move on. We can move on it.
All right. Marvel 1943, the video game, right?
Yes. Rise of Hydra.
Rise of Hydra.
Yes.
Yeah, Hydra.
What you think
this
of
one
that?
Apparently has it looked pretty dope, man. It has Cap and Black Panther working together, right? This is like their co-op game.
It seems like this is it's not exactly Black Panther it's not T'Challa's. I think it's his grandfather.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's early on.
Yeah. It looks interesting.
It looks interesting. I don't know what the gameplay. Did they give gameplay footage?
No, that's what I'm waiting on. Gameplay.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for.
It looks great graphic wise, but I need to see.
When I first saw the graphics look so real, it almost looked like a live action movie.
Right. Yeah.
Wait, can y'all do that instead?
Right.
Can y'all just make a movie?
Yeah.
This doesn't have to be a game.
But then again, I don't want it to be like I don't know if you remember that game. I think 1912. It was a game out where it was dealing with some werewolves, and the graphics was tight, but it was just mostly all cinematic. You know what I mean? It wasn't as much.
Hopefully, it's not like that.
I hope it's not like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see.
We'll see.
Marvel's another one that's on the line right now. Like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Come on.
Y'all gotta do something. Yeah.
Yeah, and hopefully, like it is like you could co-op and team up with somebody.
Yeah.
These single player things are getting kind of old right now.
Yes, man.
Kind of old.
Yes.
Like us.
we ain't
And next equipment.
Yes.
we got a Neverending Story remake that's in the works.
Yes.
It's gonna be a new live action version of the movie. What do you think about that?
Man. I
seems like it's never ending.
I still like the original. It still is never ending. But I like the original, man. The original still looks good.
Right.
To me. I guess
should be untouched.
Yeah.
Should be untouched.
Yeah.
But maybe they needed to be never ending and do a never ending remake so it could
be never ending.
Appeal to the to the younger kids, and they could, pass it on to the other kids to make
Right.
another never-ending thing that's never-ending.
Right.
And then keep the never-ending going, because if it never ends, then there'll be nothing. And we
Yes.
all know the nothing is bad. And the nothing takes all of the stuff and turns it into darkness. So if we want to stop the nothing, we need to keep making more never-ending movies.
Yes. And it's just a
That's
song
never-ending.
that never ends. It's
Nice.
just on and on my head. Some people thought it's
I am traumatized by that freaking song. You bringing up past trauma, Frank. Frank, tell him to stop. And that's it for Quick Bits. Now, speaking of the never-ending thing that he just wanted to do there, and never wanting to stop singing, we figured it was right to call a reminisce.
Call and reminisce. Yes.
On that classic tale
Of the
Neverending
never-ending
Story.
story. Yeah.
Never-ending
Story.
Never-ending story. 1984, taking it way back with the wave cap, bro. Dang. How old were you when you saw this movie, though?
How man, I had to be at least about 3, 4.
You wait. You remember watching it 4 years old, bro?
No,
Really?
I don't remember it.
Oh.
But I had
Oh,
to be
okay.
I had to be a kid, babyish kid.
Around that time it released.
Yes.
But when did you actually
Well,
see
no,
the-
not when it released, because I wasn't born when it released.
Oh,
I'm talking about.
Oh, wow.
I'm talking about. I had this. I feel like I seen this around elementary.
Okay, had to be.
Had to be. Had to be.
Had to be. You
Yeah.
didn't see this thing from the womb?
No,
That'd be
no.
crazy.
That'd be weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what about
I
you?
want to say like pre-teens. I saw this movie.
Preteens. Okay.
Yeah, I want to say like around maybe 11 or 12. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the one thing that stands out when I think back on this movie is how freaked out I was when I first saw this movie. Like,
I think so.
Neverending Story.
It definitely a freak out when you a kid.
it freaks you out as a kid because that was a time of like Pan's Labyrinth, Dark Crystal, and you're like, God dang, is every Muppet freaking movie like this?
Yeah.
This looks like Poohniverse. This shit's scary. This shit is scary. Anyway, but like all of the creatures in Neverending Story looked so freaking scary to me.
mean that
It took me a
rock
minute to
man?
actually. Oh God, the trauma.
that snail,
Oh my God,
the turtle,
the goblin looking dude,
the
like,
goblin.
the bat flyer. I think his name was.
Right?
Like,
Yeah.
He had a bat.
He got a
Yeah.
bat as a pet. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And just the way the film looked too. You know how that kind of like that grainy old 1984 style.
Yeah, it's a lot of it's that.
before HD and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's not green screen. It's yellow screen.
No, yellow. It's like tarnished screen.
Yeah.
It's tarnished screen back then. That shit tarnished.
Tar screen.
Like, and then like seeing Falcor. Oh my God, that. Everyone was in love with little Falcor. Me, no. That little dog dragon scared the shit out of me, though. I was like,
Yeah.
what the hell is that?
Yeah, that's Falcor
Don't
was
look-
weird, man.
Little kids, if you ever hear this podcast, don't look at Neverending Story at 10 p.m. at night. You will not sleep.
Ooh.
You will not sleep proper.
Especially when Falcor's like,
That
when he about to charge up and fly fast, and he said, yeah. It's like he said, yeah, you about to fall in his mouth. You don't
like,
want that
are
to
you
happen.
happy? Are you excited?
Exactly. I think he's excited, but it's scary,
I don't know.
man.
What
Yeah.
is this? A war cry?
Yeah.
Is a war cry? I don't know.
Falcor is more scarier than Gamuk. Gamuk.
Who the wolf? dude?
wolf. The wolf, yeah.
Oh, bro, oof, that's debatable, bro. That is debatable.
You think so?
Because
Man. Look at Falcor's
Him
body,
in the
and look at
night.
he just look like a regular
But
wolf
just-
in the
but
shade.
just the face and the movement of his mouth was just creepy, dude. That shit was creepy as hell.
yeah.
Creepy as hell. What was one of your favorite parts, I guess, of this movie?
Favorite parts in this movie is the turtle. The giant turtle keeps sneezing. And Atreus,
gross.
Atreus
That was
keep
gross.
on trying to hold on to the tree. And, but he be like he's fake. He had little fake out moments of sneezing. He'd be like,
Right.
Atreus, hold on. He'd be like, you're like, he's stopped. Okay. Well, how am I supposed to? That was funny.
He seemed like he lived in Houston for too long. The damn turtle. He must have been through that.
Right.
The freaking
Yeah.
allergies was killing him.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's a dope moment.
But I remember this movie longer than it was. It looked like it was very short compared to.
You thought it was
now.
longer?
I feel like it was longer when I was a kid.
Yeah. Because, I mean, I don't know. Just the perception of time is different when you're younger.
Yeah.
But I can definitely feel like I've definitely like agree with that because when I watched it, especially at that time of the night, it seemed like this movie was like taking forever to finish.
What you doing watching the
And-
movie at night?
Bro, don't ask me why. This was just what's happening. All right.
But
And I just try to kind of like cover my eyes in the middle of it, still here. Damn, this movie's still going on. What is that freaking looking shit over there? Hurry this movie up, please.
right, yeah. But this movie
But
resonated.
the moment that comes.
ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was about to say this
No, you go,
movie.
yeah.
The movie resonated as far as like how I used to daydream a lot when I was a kid, and those people were like,
Who did?
stop daydreaming, stop. The teacher said you daydream. Like this movie made me realize keep daydreaming, man,
Wow.
because you lose your imagination if you don't. Yeah.
There you go. Wow, that was deep. You throwing in some early ass pops in the chakra here,
Well,
G?
I'm sorry. That was
Stick to the script. Jeez, I gotta
stick
rip
to the
that
damn script.
and flip it. This is why shit get deleted. Gotta stick to the damn script.
And re-download it. Oh man, yeah.
But yeah, no, that's a good point you made. Like, keep daydreaming. It's good. I also love the thing of like reading. You know what I mean? Being a reading teacher. Now. Like,
right.
he dove into.
Yeah,
he dived into his whole world in his mind.
Yeah.
He was bullied and stuff, and
Yeah.
reading was his escape.
That was his outlet. Yeah.
And it was also like, and it was also like a connection to his mom because didn't he lose his mom or something?
Yeah.
In that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I feel like that's some really beautiful parts about this movie. It teaches you like how to deal with like grief or being bullied and stuff, which is what makes it interesting. Like they're doing a remake. You know, bullying is super not shown at all in today's
Right.
society.
Yeah, they try to
So
they act
how-
like it is still not happening. Like, yeah, come on.
Right. So they try to, don't show it. Like a lot
Right.
of these movies don't really air as much because they have bullying in it. So it's
Right.
like, how are they going to do that and connect it to these kids?
I hope they keep the bullying in the remake.
Because it was a driving force behind how he was. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and how he turned out. And
Right.
what he had to overcome.
Right.
And Falco coming back to the real world to
Exactly.
freaking wreck their shit. Oh, God. Over there! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Look, Falcon!
Falco! Yeah! That's the happiest freaking kid I've ever seen in my life, dog. Jeez.
There's a
Saddest
trail
part, though.
at Artax.
Saddest part. Tone it down. Shout out to the horse.
Yeah, exactly.
Shout out.
Ortax.
To that damn horse, dog.
Ortax.
I never clutched my heart so hard watching a child movie
Oh,
than
man.
seeing the terrified eyes of that horse and sank into the black pit of death. I was like, God dang, save the horse.
Nah,
Save the
I
horse.
with that scene. I didn't get where Atreyu was like,
Please, you gotta move. I love you. And then he say, you stupid horse. Like,
Yeah, he was
"Come
all
on,
kind of,
Atreyu.
it was
Come
horrible.
on.
Just
Your
early
emotions is everywhere, man.
hormones there messing him up.
That horse
Yeah,
can't move.
he was yelling for most of that movie.
Yeah.
Actually, he
He
yelling
was
a lot in that
like,
movie.
he
Can
was
you
like,
shut up?
he was like,
My
what-
belt. But someone shut up.
he was like,
what I did all this for?
Why you came all this way yelling? It's just me here. Damn. Screaming. You gonna,
boy, I've been with you the whole time.
You're gonna wake up to nothing with all that damn screaming, boy. Shut up. Nothing gonna come out of nowhere.
The nothing gotta.
The nothing.
The nothing.
That
is everywhere.
entity of the nothing was crazy, dog. Just
It
eating
is,
up
man.
everything.
Yeah.
The way it took the Rock's friends and whatnot and then the rock was falling to it. I was like, damn, dude, this is messed up.
Yeah.
Freaking nothing.
Yeah.
Funniest part to me, though. Funniest part to me. And you gotta agree, was when they got to like the end and the girl, the princess lady.
Yeah.
She's like, what'd you say, my name? Bastion! Say my name!
Say my name. Bastion, you know what you must do. But I don't know what to do. Just say my name. Okay, fine.
That's exactly the movie, bro. He just said, okay, fine. All this damn rain pouring outside, like, what the hell? They're like a mini Shawshank Redemption episode, like, what is going on?
Man.
All this freaking rain. The funny part to me was the look on this girl's face as the kingdom around her is falling apart. She's just like staring. She's like staring in panic.
Man.
Bastion!
Bastion,
Please! Please!
please say my name.
Please! Like, why you don't hear that girl begging? Would you just do what she says? Oh my god.
Man.
Oh god. It's like Bastion. Nothing is outside the door. Little boy, you better say something quick. Say something quick, boy. Nothing is right outside sucking up my lawn. Sucking up all my damn windows. Listen, boy. Say something. I don't care what it is. Say something. Please. If they could have pulled a remake, please let her be African American. I swear that would be so freaking hilarious.
Man, speaking of
Listen here now.
Oh my god.
Listen here now, Bastard boy. Listen. Hey. Bastard. Bastard. Hey.
Oh my god. Speaking of African American, the only African American in this movie got a fin on top of his head.
Oh boy. Yeah, we all knew how it was back then, G.
Yes.
That's as far as we got. That's as far as you
As
got.
far as you go. Right there. There you go.
That's good enough, sir. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh my
Here's
God.
your $20. That's worth a lot these days.
Oh.
Oh man. But beautiful, timeless classic nonetheless.
Yes.
You know, like you said, unleash your imagination. You know,
Yeah.
your imagination just runs wild with this movie.
Yes, for sure.
So keep it going. Keep it going. You know, it's up there, man. Like I said, it's a good lineup if you have Neverending Story, Labyrinth, Dark Crystal.
Boom, boom. That's a triple threat.
Throw
right
that
there.
on. That is a trilogy of either trauma or, you know,
Or
fantasy.
imagination.
Or imagination's
Yeah.
gone too wild.
Yeah.
Like, hey, y'all make some regular puppets or Muppet looking things.
It's all on the same coin. Imagination and nightmare.
Right? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Nothing. You ever seen the Nothing, bro? You ever
Right.
seen it?
No.
Crazy.
It's nothing. It's there.
It's nothing there. If nothing is there, is
It's
nothing
nothing, no.
there?
Ooh.
Ah.
Or is something there?
No, there's nothing like the something. There's
Or is it something that you can't see because it's blind?
But that's nothing.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Get it?
Get it.
Okay, cool.
Boom.
So, before we get too carried away,
Yep.
there you go. Thank you for this timeless classic. And
Yes.
if you share any thoughts on this movie as well and you want to give this segment a name,
Mm-hmm.
please
Please.
give it a name. If
A
you listen,
5! Call a Reminisce!
Everything shattered.
or he wraps it up. Well, call it then.
Well, call it then.
like we should. We're gonna end this segment right there. With
Yes.
that, we gotta move on. Well, call it then. Thank you, Bastion. Moving on.
Yes.
We're checking out the Invincible, right?
Yep. Season 2. Yep.
Checking out season 2. You know, took a while to get back in the game.
Indeed. Yeah.
You know, with all the drama that's been going on, and what the hell, like crazy ass freaking series this is turning out to
Man.
be.
Indeed.
And then once again, I'll throw it out. I haven't seen I haven't read the comics. I know you read the comics, so
Yes.
I know you're feeling it a lot differently than I'm feeling it. But we probably might be feeling it the same. So, what do you think about this season so far?
Oh man, it's a good season, man. So far, after what happened with Omni-Man in the first season, I'm kind of shocked that spoiler alert. I'm kind of shocked and pleased with how they treating the multiverse, as far as they not putting so much multiverse within this story, but they have a multiversal villain.
That's coming.
Well, he was in the season so far.
Yeah, I know, but he's
Yeah.
It seems like he's coming.
Well, he's making himself known. He's about a true villain. Basically, you saw
Right.
the origin tale of how he became this.
Right.
Yeah. But I like the way that even though that his background is multiversal, they not putting it down your throat in this season. They still focus.
No, because
on
that's a lot to handle. You know, if you throw a lot of multiverse
Yeah.
crap at people and they don't have no idea where it's coming from, and you might
Right.
throw off
But
on
they
your
still-
fans and lose interest.
But they still
Marvel.
letting you know that this is how he works is still multiversal, and you still get it.
Yeah. It's easy. It's easy to follow along with, and like it's giving me in bits and pieces. This is
Right.
great. You know what I mean? I'm
Right.
just saying, don't do it like some other big name companies that just want to freaking milk shit and
Yeah.
mess it up for everybody else. Disney. Yeah.
Yeah.
I, for one, am in like shock at how much gore is in this season too. Right?
Oh man.
And on top of the gore, the story too is very like, what the F? Like when he
What?
found Omni-Man again.
What you
And
thought?
this dude's
what-
like,
Did you thought that they was gonna battle it out when you first saw?
I
it?
was hoping so. Like, if I see like, father, like, I'm not about to kick your ass, dude. Like, you messed up my whole life. And this dude's like, you know, all protecting a whole different race. He already got it on. He's like freaking Randy. Like, you got it on with a whole other species already. Like, all
Yeah.
right, dude.
Yeah.
And a son.
And a son.
That was the funniest episode when he was like, "What the?" F-? And then he cut to the freaking
Cut to the Invincible.
title screen.
Yeah. And then it
But you
came
could
back
see-
and
I love that scene though, because you could feel his anger and confusion
Right.
in the moment, and he voice acted it out so perfectly.
Yeah, he did.
Shout out to Glenn. I always just call him Glenn. 'cause
Stephen
he
Yin.
doesn't walk in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he did a really good job capturing that voiceover for that one. That was clutch. But
Yeah.
recently now, I'm gonna speed it up here to the what's recently going on, and I'm liking the struggles he's facing with, you know, being called out to space and trying to have a decent relationship with Amber.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Peter Parker, like, you know, he's being a superhero, but damn, dude, I can't even keep it steady with my girlfriend.
Yeah. You can't have a
And
personal
her
life.
struggles, right? You just can't. You just can't. And her,
Yeah.
you know, struggles trying to like cover up for him and all this stuff at the same time. That split screen thing that they did was dope, and they were talking about it.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah.
So those personal struggles I'm enjoying, and the whole action scenes are like insane, bro.
Insane
Like,
for sure. Yeah.
what happened to the Guardians? Oh,
The Earth, the Guardians on Earth with Rexplode.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes. Oh my.
He was the MVP for that. For that. Episode.
Oh hell yeah, we could
Yeah.
give him a clap for that one. Because
Yeah.
That dude saved the Earth. He literally saved the planet. But you weren't expecting it in such a fast way of them being called to like defend the planet and then at the same time lose so many.
But then again, I blame him for he messed himself up because he said, "What the worst gonna happen?" And it happened.
He jinxed it, but you gotta feel like because even if he didn't say anything, those lizard people were still coming.
Come
You
anyway.
saw them in like the previous.
True. Yeah.
Yeah. But I felt so sorry for homegirl Kate, man. I was like, bro, she was like a staple member from season 1. What the hell?
She had dope power set.
Yeah, her whole multiplying crap.
Yeah.
And I was so scared. I've never felt so scared for an animated character in my life. Like, when he grabbed her, I was like, oh my God, somebody needs to help this girl out.
She shouldn't have took that number 1 out, man. She should have took
that's what I was saying. I'm like, why don't you just do that from the behind the scenes so they don't really see where the original copy is?
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Easy.
You gotta just be all up in it. Like, you see what kind of man. And then I was like, why they put this skinny girl to fight this brawling freaking juggernaut dude? Like,
man,
that was a mismatch from the jump.
It was, man.
My goodness.
Yeah.
He just smashed it together. Oh, poor girl.
Now we found out a big old brute against 800 superhero chicks. He's
Don't
still
matter.
gonna win. Still gonna win.
Don't matter.
Don't matter.
And then the one that could shrink the Ant-Man.
Oh, that was just messed up, man.
Yeah. she tried to get in there.
I was surprised she survived that, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I could have thought. I still could have sworn she died, and then I could have sworn the dude died too. You got freaking shot in the head like that. Like,
yeah.
How did you survive that?
Right.
It's kind of like that Tommy situation in The Last of Us. Like, I could have sworn you got shot in the head, Tommy.
Exactly. Right.
How the hell are you walking?
Yeah.
It
was just a graze.
Yeah, graze my ass. That shit was dead on accurate. Anyway, it was funny for this dude talking. You see the blood spewing out of his head. I was cracking up. But
what
the
you
best
looking
part, one of the best scenes was them fighting. I can't stand these freaking Martian creatures, dude.
Oh, those
the brain controlling
Zinthos,
shits.
What
Yeah,
you call it? Yeah.
Annoying. They are annoying.
He pulled, and at the end they pulled the whole what you call it from Stranger Things at the end. Well,
when he coughed it out.
Time.
Yeah. I was like, come on, bro. We got to deal with these dudes again.
And now they on Earth too. Right?
But the stakes are higher now. The stakes are definitely higher
for sure.
And you know, it's gonna pull. You can tell it's gonna pull the main character, Invincible, into a whole new stratosphere of like.
Oh, for sure.
Superheroism. Like he's got to step it up. He has no choice.
What you think? What happened about? Sorry to cut you off. Alan the alien when he got.
That
jumped.
was dope.
Yeah.
That was dope.
Yeah.
He got jumped, but then he healed from it and got stronger. And now he's like a super jacked up
Alan.
Yeah. Super Seth Rogen.
Right.
His voice acting is so funny for this character.
Yeah.
But I did not expect that. And then this next dude was a Veltramite this whole time. I was like, dude, these little surprises all over the place. And then the freaking agent is now like part cyborg. I was like, dang.
I felt sorry for him. How you found out? Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, there's so many plot threads that's going on that's like it's like captivating. You know, the mom. How is she raising, this alien
baby
son?
now. Yeah.
Right.
That's aging quickly.
That's happening. This guy's struggling with his cyborg thing. These new heroes trying to figure. It's so many different ways this series is going. It's beautiful, man. It's crafted. It's crafted well. Crafted really well.
For sure.
So far, I'm giving it like a 9 out of
10. Yeah, around that. I give it a 9 out of 10 too.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else you want to? I mean, stay tuned because there's still a lot more. We might have to come back and talk about Invincible some more.
I think we had to talk about the season finale of this one for sure. Yeah.
Definitely.
For sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, you want to call it right there on the Invincible talk?
Call it right there on there.
Well, call it.
We're gonna slow it down real quick, get real quiet, like
real down.
Talking some
Positive.
Chakra.
Yeah.
And I got the reins on this one this week. There is no telling how many miles you will have to run while chasing a dream. Just keep running. I'll say that again. There is no telling how many miles you will have to run while chasing a dream. Just keep running. Or in some cases, just keep driving your toy car. To
Cassie,
get that dream of the
Lauren, just keep going.
Or in some cases, you need to just keep going.
Keep pumping, Randy.
If you're a guinea pig.
Yeah, just keep pumping, Randy.
Gross.
Keep doing what you're
Gross.
doing, pal.
No, stop doing what you're doing. We're good. We're good on the
You're
guinea pig
populated. You're
population.
populated.
I think you've done your job, sir.
And more.
Rest in peace. But no, whatever dream you're chasing, keep going, keep pushing for it.
Yes.
Every step along the way is a vital one, so just make sure you keep going. Just
Don't
take
stop.
the steps.
Don't stop
Take the
till you
steps
get
as
enough.
necessary.
Yeah.
Don't stop till you get enough.
Yeah.
Guinea
pigs.
eggs. And that was it for Positive Chakra. We got any yell-outs before we head out, brother?
Oh man, thank you for the viewers, the listeners, people that have been watching. I'm surprised that people still listening and watching the show, even though we took a longer hiatus between seasons. As
Seems like you got some numbers behind it. I don't have any idea how many people are watching.
I'm just looking at the. You gotta look at the numbers. Look at the numbers.
Where? Send me the data. Send me the data.
Frank, send them the data. Just
Can you email me the data,
email
Frank?
them. Yeah,
I have
email
no idea.
You're gonna see.
I mean, I love that you're thanking the fans and people that are still listening. I literally
don't know.
You tell me you literally tell me let's record. I'm like, all right, because I don't have a problem talking. I'm just like, I'm just talking.
Yeah.
Anybody who's listening, cool. If you're not, all right. I just enjoy talking to you.
Yeah.
This is fun. This is great. It's always great to have somebody to talk to, JP, say my name.
Okay, all right.
Oh my god. Oh my god. And that's why we do this.
Yes.
And
right
that
there.
is why we do this. If
Yes.
you are enjoying it, thank you so much for enjoying it with us. We're just silly. That's all it
Yeah,
is.
that's
man.
it. That's all it is. Yeah.
Like bringing a smile to your face.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Any other yell-outs?
That's all the
I
yells.
still want to get that data, though. I still want to see how many people we talk about.
Frank,
How many
just send
people we
them.
talking about?
Send it to him, Frank. Just send it to him.
Oh my god.
You got any yellouts?
Yeah, I got some yellows. I got some yellows. I got one.
Okay.
Shout out to kids and teachers everywhere. This is the last stretch of the school year.
Yes.
It's heavy testing season time, so get it in gear, finish up strong, and hang in there. Summer vacation is right around the corner.
Ace those tests. Yeah.
Yeah, do your best, kids. Like, trust me, like, you guys can do this. If you're hearing this, I mean, you shouldn't be hearing this because this is kind of like rated MA. So, but if you eventually,
Yeah. If you're a
if you're a
parent,
teacher,
tell the kids. How about
you're a
that?
parent, yeah. You're a parent. Tell the kids, hey, go ahead. You can do this, man. Be strong in your abilities. Your teachers have done an excellent job throughout the school year. Just show them what you got.
Yes.
Right? Godspeed.
Yeah.
All right, so that was that guy there, known as
And that was that guy right there known as
Side note, you had more of the squeaky voice this week because my allergies, I just can't hit that pitch today. I just can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So thanks for taking the shoulder for
This
that.
is unique.
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah.
This never really happens like this. And listen, folks, if you ever realized by now, 100 and what's that page say? 133.
33.
My God, man.
Jesus.
Jeez.
Jesus.
When will they stop?
Jesus.
God damn, son. Great Scott. Scott. Why do we talk so much? If you ever realized by now,
Yes.
this is what we do.
And now it's time for us to pay some dues and look at a whole bunch of hamsters. I mean, sorry,
Yeah,
guinea
Get
pigs.
it right. Get it.
It's same.
Don't confuse. So listen, we'll probably catch you guys next week, or maybe not. We'll catch you when we catch you. How about
Yes,
that?
we will catch you when we catch you. There you go.
on the flippity flop. All right.
Yep.
Peace.
Peace.
Call it like I don't